What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? This is Shocks and this is ShocksCapital FX, and today I want to introduce you to Deriv Indices. So if you don't know anything about Deriv Indices, this is the video for you to watch. And if you know anything about Deriv and you think you need some clarification, watch to the end and get to understand what Deriv is all about. For starters, Deriv is a broker, right? It's a forex broker that offers forex trading opportunities, right? And also, I think what you are most interested in is the synthetic indices that Deriv offer. Why? Because Deriv is the only broker that do offer synthetic indices. So I'm going to dwell more on the synthetic indices side. But before we go there, I just want to get it out to you that Deriv also offers all the other commodities that other brokers offers, like forex indices, stock indices like Nasdaq and things like that. But it is based on what? On synthetic indices. So I'm going to explain more on the synthetic indices. And if you don't have an account, or if you ever need an account of Deriv, you just go in the description down below, or you go in the comment section, you click that link in the description down below. It will take you to a page that looks like this. Then you create a free demo account. You click here. So first of all, you have to create a demo account, right? Then you go to your email, you verify your email. After verifying your email, you then create a real account that you can add money and trade on the MT5 platform. So I'm just going to the synthetic indices and explain to you what it means. So before we go to synthetic indices right here, I just want you to know that it offers forex, as I had mentioned earlier, forex, Deriv indices, stock indices, ETFs, cryptocurrencies, and commodities. But we are most worried about the Deriv indices, or the derived indices, as they say it. But they are synthetic indices I was alluding to. So you trade on asset prices derived from real world or simulated markets on synthetic indices or derived indices, right? So you manage your exposure by selecting the volatility level to suit your risk appetite. So there are volatility 100, volatility 75, boom and crash indices and things like that. So the most volatile of them all is the volatility 251S, right? So this is the most volatile, and you have the popular ones, the volatility 751S, V75, and V51S. So you just choose what you are good at and you trade like that. So this is how it looks like, and there you have what they call jump indices, as you can see. So these are boom and crashes. So they make ticks and one spike, make ticks and one spike. Same as with jump indices. Then we have step indices, range break, and so these are what Deriv offers in terms of what? In terms of synthetic indices, and they are traded on the what? On the MT5 platform. So you trade all these indices on the MT5 platform, right? So guys, I'm going to show you a strategy that you can use to trade these indices. A very simple strategy that you're going to be using trading these indices. If you are a beginner, if you are someone who is new to Deriv, I'm going to show you that strategy in this video. So make sure you watch to the end so that you get this strategy, you get your account and start trading today. So this is what you are doing, right? So it shows charts. So let's just go to charts and I will show you what it looks like. Right, so this is how a typical Deriv chart looks like. So this is, as you can see, this is volatility 101S index, right? So this is how it looks like, and this is how it's going. So if you go to market watch, you see a lot of charts that you can trade with with Deriv, right? You can see. So let's go to view and go to market watch here and try to see the indices that Deriv offers. You see there's boom 1000 index up to volatility 75 index. So if you are interested in boom and crash, this is how the chart looks like if you want to be trading boom and crash index, right? So it will look like this. Let's just go to the M1. So this is how the chart will look like. Let me clean up the chart. So this is how the boom and crash chart will look like. So you have to be very knowledgeable. Then if you go to other charts, it will look like this. So let's just clean it a bit. So yeah, to look like this, and you can trade this using the same strategies that you know from your prior trading. So this is V10, right? I just want to show you guys a strategy that you can use on V10 to trade volatility indices. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or if you are a seasoned trader. This strategy is very simple, basic strategies that you can use on Deriv. break and retest. You see, you just mark your high and wait for price to break that high and the retest you are in. So this is the strategy that you can use entry level when you are trading Deriv. And if you want more strategies on these ones, you will just go and scroll on this channel. You will get more strategies on how to trade. But today I'm just going to show you this break and retest strategy that is very effective. As you can see here, break with that big black candle, then retest with this pin green candle, as you can see. So this is what we are doing. We break again, right? Break and retest, break and retest. So price is doing this, and this is how price is moving, and this is how you are following price. So this is how price is going. Break of the low, retest, and you are going like that. So if you go to V51s, this is another very popular pair that you can trade, right? You go to M30, you look for this particular strategy, you will find entries and you will find trades that suit your game, as you can see. So it doesn't matter if you are a beginner. What you can just do is go in the description down below, in the comment section, click that link. You go to create your free demo account. You verify your email. After verifying your email, you put in your details from your name, your address, your particulars as they are on your ID. Then you open a derived account. You choose either you want a euro account or you want a US dollar account. You deposit your money, you take your details, you log in on your NT5, and you start trading. It is as simple as that. So this is what you're doing, and this is how our V51s is going. Go to V75, the most popular one. You clearly see that the strategy that I promised you is doing wonders. As you can see, break, retest, break, retest, break, retest, and this is on the H1. And if you go to the current chart here, you clearly see that we have something interesting here. What do we have here? A break, but not retested yet, and this is a break and retest. You see, price broke here, retested this chart, and what are we doing? And at the moment we have a break and a break and retest to the upside, and we are looking at price going to what? To these levels. We are looking at price going to that high and maybe dropping down or continue to take out all those highs that you are seeing. So this is V75 one. So I'm going to show you another example on crash before we call it a day on this particular video, so you guys can go and practice and see if these things work. So this is crash. Let's go to the M15 and clearly see if our strategy works on the M15. What you are doing is very simple. Break, retest. This is your entry, right? What you are doing is very simple. Break, retest. This is your entry, right? So that's the break and retest strategy that you can use. Break, retest. This is your entry, right? So you only enter after confirmation of pins and an engulfing candle. So in this case, you would have entered late, but this is the concept that you are going to be using as you trade. Break and break and retest. This is a boom and crash, guys. So if you want to trade Deriv, this is the go-to strategy. If you want to reset, if you want to start trading, this is the strategy for you to start trading with and make some money for yourself. So this is how it's going on crash 300. So crash, if you go to the M1, it will look like this. If you go to the M1, it will look like this. But if you don't understand this, I recommend that you go to the M15, where you are going to find some decent charts so that you can trade with these indices. And the other thing about these Deriv indices, you can trade 24/7, which means you can trade even during the weekend. So you have a lot of opportunities to look at and a lot of trades to consider if you consider to trade with these. And remember, the links are in the description and comment box down below. I will see you on the other side of Deriv Indices. This was an introduction to Deriv Indices. I hope it was helpful, and if you're a beginner, more videos on these are coming and more insights are coming throughout this year and this month. See you in the next one. Cheers.